Well, hello there. Hopefully the stream auto redirect worked. Thank you all for joining from the previous live stream. We're going to be hunting legendary Pokemon and finishing, hopefully getting the rest of our evolutions today as well. So we're going to be doing that. Lots to do. But I will be right back because we just streamed for 3 hours. I just got to go grab a little snack and a water, and I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Charizard's looming. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Hey, level 4, baby. Let's go. Ooh. Clefairy doll. Nice. This time change be major messing me up today? There was a time change today? The plot thickens. Oh, Dances with Pigs. Oh no. We lost an hour of sleep. Huh. Well, well, well. We should definitely rebuild the Pokemon Center here. Oh, I heard it. Ooh, a Fountain Plaza. That looks pretty sweet. Boop, boop. How big is the Fountain Plaza? Oh god. It's humongous. This game is so pretty. It really is. Pikachu fountain kit. Oh, it's a small one. Nice. One Pikachu fountain. Ooh. Yeah, you're not sneaky. What, you trying to bite my ankles again? Yeah, I know. Not today, Buttercup. Not today. You were pretty close. And then I heard across the floor.
I start.
She's not sneaky. She just giggles too much. Thank you for the maid dress.
Maid dress. And I gave you a spoon. Your gross little thing.
I hate that. Oh my god. Your gross little thing will live twice as long.
Also, harvested, but I'm hatching.
Buffett, you got harvested for meat, but she's hatching new dinosaur. So you have more dinosaur options. Push stone. I want to make Pikachu fountain kit. Oh, I got Sylveon. Oh, but you knew that already. Love you too. Have fun. Alright, what do we need for this? Oh god. Bricks! She's a brick house. We really need Scorbunny's evolution. Is the Arcanine a doll? Yeah. We can get an Arcanine in the game, but there is an Arcanine doll too. Let's see, we got Growlithe over here. Would you recommend finishing the story and then building? I'd recommend just playing exactly and only how you want to. Obviously, the more story you get through, the more building options you'll have, and the more skills you'll have to be able to help you build. I recommend at the very least getting through this, like the first town and this town story, because you unlock a lot of useful things here, like electricity and moving water and things like that, and surf. You got Arcanine in yours last night? Oh, hell yeah. But aside from that, just have fun with it, you know? Don't get too crazy. Just have fun. It's really the only thing that matters. God, I'm dying. Why is life so hard? Okay, so I got no new spawns here. But I need bricks. Which is unfortunate, because and that means I need to steal Torchic, which Torchic lives here, I think. Torchic, where art thou? Where did my little precious bird baby go? This Piplup. Torchic's got to be over near Snorlax, surely. Can't Charizard make bricks too? Oh. I think you're right. Charizard can make bricks. Well, we're gonna go find out. I hope I brought clay to Chunktopia. I think I did. I think I was big brained and did that. Okay, I'm all snacked up. Sorry about that. Too much Red Bull and not enough food in my stomach. Death. I wish the higher the evolution, the faster and more they would make. But that's not how it works. Wish it was, though. Okay, so we got that down. And we can get a little statue right here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Copper, iron, and... yeah, okay. Alright, we're gonna move Magmar. We just beat Lena and Knucklebones? Oh, hell yeah. Kick her butt. Is it worth it to put more than one mon to work on bricks? Yeah, I think so. Absolutely. It really just depends on how fast you want to make a bunch of bricks, you know? Yeah, we gotta bring Magmar to the new zone. And then we're going to start hunting for the legendary Pokemon. We have 4 dolls. There's only 4 dolls total, right? Ooh, where'd Magmar go? Mm-hmm. Where did Magmar go? Can Pokemon from the first area follow you to other areas? Yeah. Yep, so any Pokemon that you can get, as long as they are not actively in a quest in a zone, you can take them to and from any other zone. Which is why we're moving Tyranitar and Magmar to Utopia, aka Pallet Town. I just don't know where Magmar pissed off to. Bird. Where did Magmar go? Why is he... Why are you singing with a bird? Come here. You fool. No, not Driftlin. No. And then we need Charizard. Uh-oh, where'd Charizard go? Oh, Charizard went home. I never assigned him to the home here. God, son of a mother. Ah. You fool. Make me some bricks. No, stop. God, you fat-fingered Ditto piece of garbage. Make him make bricks. Okay, then we gotta make a little fire zone here. I'm gonna put it next to his house. So that way he doesn't really have a choice but to make ingots when he can. I think it's any fire Pokemon can make ingots, so I should see if I can make another furnace too. I think we have the recipe for it. Because then we can have Charizard and Magmar working on it at the same time. And I don't have another furnace one. Step, what it do? How are you, you wonderful, wonderful bean? Meh. Okay. We gotta go get Charizard. God dang it. Wait, so what do we need for here? Ingots, ingots, ingots. This needs bricks, iron ore, stone. Okay. Did I just put all of my iron ore in there? I did. There's another furnace in the volcano area. Just look for it. I will do that. All right, then we need 3 dude bros, 1 builder. Come hither, my children. Where's my chop at? Freaking sleeping on this day of our people? Very behind you in Pokemon, Pokopia, but loving it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Do you have anything as your favorite thing yet? Right, challenges. Pizza. Chocolate cookies should be easy enough to do. And fried potatoes. Set up lots of machines and power them with electricity. So I'm assuming that would be like lights. Anything like that. I think I'm gonna wait for Jolteon because I don't want to just put a bunch of stuff down that I'm gonna end up having to move anyways. What's this? Oh, this is a hint for the big splattering of plushies. If you put all plushies down. Oh, bed with a plush. Okay. Okay, so let's go to the next day. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's go an hour ahead of time. System, date and time. Oh yeah. Give me my bricks, big boy. Hey, we got the recipe now. Nice. Death. Make more bricks. He's a brick. House. Okay, we'll get this being made. I don't think I have enough builders to build anything else. Get 2 more things built. We can always move these later too, so not a big deal. And now we're gonna start hunting for our legendary Pokemon. Am I gonna stream all day? Pretty much. I do have to do a couple things later because I have to have a video out tomorrow for something. Pikachu fountain is all done. Let's go. Is it Crimson Desert related? No, I don't think I'm getting early access to Crimson Desert. All of my competition is though, so that's pretty sweet. But I will be covering Crimson Desert heavily once it comes out. Yes. Sorry if you've explained, but I missed how you unlocked Pallet Town. I unlocked it technically through the story, but all you need to do is just walk across the like the first zone. You know how you go towards the cave and there's like that thing that leads out to another island looking thing? You just walk across that and you unlock Pallet Town that way. Oh my god, 8. Holy cow. Okay, 1. Give me my bricks, big boy. 2, 3. I like my little farm thing, but I want to make it better. Okay, so we need you. You know what? You get to come with us too. And then where's Funky Boy? Where is Drillbur? Where did he go? The plot thickens. Dude, where did he go? He's always chilling over here. There he is. So I seem to have accidentally into a legendary just now. See, that's what we gotta do. We're about to do legendary hunting. It'll be done tomorrow. I'm gonna watch you play this. So you assign Pokemon tasks like you can do in Power World? Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. Essentially. Need 1 second. I'll be right back, and then we're starting our legendary hunting. Okay, let's put some stuff away. Yeah. We're officially getting to today's goal, ladies and gentlemen. Legendary hunting. So, apparently, on Dream Islands, you have a small but significant chance to get legendary Pokemon on Dream Islands. I have not seen one yet, but today we're going to figure it out. And I've also never been to this particular island either. So we went to the Arcanine Island in the last stream, but we're going to try and go to this one. And maybe we'll get lucky. Things to find. So we get the Rock Peak Dream Island. We can get gold, mushrooms, and all sorts of things like that. But maybe also a legendary Pokemon. Haven't get Raikou yet? I've seen Raikou, but haven't unlocked Raikou. Okay, first time on this island. What shall we find? Now the question is, I don't know if the legendary Pokemon are going to be obvious if they're on the island. I would assume we just kind of have to scour the entire thing and hopefully find it. But we are time traveling, so I am going to be collecting these cotton spores for the cotton spore event, because you need quite a few of them to get all the items. But it doesn't look like there's anything fancy here yet. We got different flowers, although I already have these. Suicune was deep in a cave for you. Yeah, I feel like if a legendary Pokemon's going to be anywhere, it's going to be, for some strange reason, in a cave. Now, LJ, when you found Suicune deep in a cave, did you have to dig for it, or did you just have to, like, explore the cave and then you happened upon it in the cave? Ooh, 30 pieces of fluff. That's pretty sweet. So we're saying that legendary Pokemon are hiding in caves like dirty little legendary Pokemon gremlins, which, of course, somehow I'm not surprised. Open cave, then wall of ice, an assumed themed room you break into. Ooh, okay. Cave hunting. I'm good at that. We have found a cave. Oh! And there's ice in here. I haven't seen ice blocks before. Can I smashy smash? Ooh. This is obviously not the theme at all, but I'm still gonna collect it all. What you doing, you little gremlin? Moonwalking, ah yes. Nice. That's what they did to you last time. That's how I knew you were coming.
And then...
Yep. Then we got rats. Okay, well, I've never run into ice before, and if people are saying that when they ran into ice, they ran into Suicune, I'm gonna dig up here, because it looks like there's more uppies in this little area that we're in. Yeah, there's definitely some more cave action up here, I think. And then maybe we're lucky. Maybe I just haven't explored the caves enough on these mystery islands to find a legendary Pokemon yet. Come on, fist faster. Punch faster. And this is where we were, and we need to go up here. Okay, this was not the right idea. There's literally nothing here but goopy stuff falling from the ceiling, which is not what we wanted. I do kind of want more ice, though. Boop-a-doo. No Suicune, only goop. Mine was pretty openly just an ice wall. Okay. Well, there's usually more than one cave. We'll see what happens. We will find a legendary Pokemon today. We are not stopping the stream until we get a legendary Pokemon. I hope everybody is prepared for that, because that's what's happening. Ooh, Caves of Mount Moon. So they called your mom. Oh, we found another cave. This seems a bit of a better cave than the last one. It's definitely far more cavey than our first cave. And if legendary Pokemon do in fact spawn in caves. Ooh, there's a wall here. Okay. I see what people are saying about there being the walls in caves that you can break through. So maybe we'll switch to rollout mode. Oh yeah, the caves do go pretty deep. Wow, okay. What is this? These are, oh god, stop. What are you? Pokemetal fragments. Oh, we can make Pokemetal ingots now with this. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Don't threaten me with a good time. Roll out, Buttercup. Give me all that sweet, sweet Pokemetal. I need to start making, like, doing, like, the multiplayer stuff so we can start copying items that other people have that we don't have yet. All right, so this is the end of the cave. I think it's safe to say that we're not getting a legendary Pokemon from this particular island, but we did get a new CD. And it seems like in the caves, there is a high chance of getting a CD in each of the caves too. So that's really good to know. But we're going to collect all this Pokemetal fragments. Just upset Togepi isn't in the game. Yeah, that's a weird one to have left out, honestly. Tried to do the item copying with the wife, but couldn't figure it out. Did you take a picture of an item that you don't have? What's the difference between rare and normal fragments? I have not found anything that requires the rare fragments yet. So I really can't tell you the difference because I haven't needed it yet. I'm sure it's something that'll happen later as I get higher tier recipes, perhaps? I don't know. Maybe it's things that you need for like tier 10 unlock stuff. I don't know. All right, how much Pokemetal fragment? We got 24. Sucky, sucky, sucky. Okay, that's enough farming here. Safe to say that we did not get anything here. What I am going to do is we're going to teleport out of here and then go to the top of the mountain and see what other items we can collect at the top. Just verify that. Make sure there isn't another cave here. I want to unlock Fly. But yeah, I'm assuming the rare metal ingots are just going to be for like the end game craftables. Just most of us just aren't there yet, so I would highly recommend just hoarding them like a goblin. Get some of these mushrooms. We need to make a couple more Hamburg steaks. Yeah, I don't see really anything else on this island. This island was pretty barren compared to... Ooh, a CD player. Ooh, we don't need a Pokemon to play some CDs. Hell yeah. I had 3 caves on my first island. Suicune was in the last cave. I almost missed him. Oh, so we did cave and cave. That's really good to know. So Momo found 3 caves on their... And this was your first island? And Suicune was in the last cave. Was all 3 caves on the center mass, or was there a cave on the outskirts, Momo? Because that could be really big. I found 2 caves so far, have not found a third, but I'm gonna... Now you got me a little paranoid. I'm gonna see if we can find a 3rd cave. Because that means there's a potentiality for people easily missing legendary Pokemon, which would be a big, 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 big bummer. Center mass, 1 cave on each side. Okay. Yeah, there's only 2 caves on this island. And we've explored both. Okay, I think we're safe to go then. I've never seen a cave on the outside yet, so I don't think we ever really have to search for that. So not Samomo? No, Samomo and Momofasa are 2 different people. There's Samomo here on YouTube too. Usernames be confusing. Ain't that the truth? Eevee really likes this Pikachu statue, so that's cool. I have all of my builders currently working, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna... I want to figure out... My farm doesn't feel good enough yet. I'm a little... I need to work on the farm a little bit more before we go to the next day for our next thing. I think what I want to do is I'm going to do 1 pre-built house. And I kind of want to do a stone cottage kit with the water wheel. I think would look really good. I haven't changed my profile picture in years because of this. Yeah, I would be lost. All right, how big is the stone cottage? Perfect, that's the perfect size. Okay, that's exactly what I hoped for. Did I play Palia? Yeah, of course. God, rollout for terraforming? Oh my god. Gosh diddly dang. This is like the best skill. Like, I don't recommend doing too much terraforming at all ever until you unlock rollout, which you're going to get in one of the zones. It just makes the game so much easier. Holy cow. Yeah. I know a lot of people are probably spending a lot of time terraforming their islands and trying to make them perfect, but definitely do not waste your time doing a ton of terraforming until you unlock rollout, which you're going to get in the Rocky Ridges biome. If you just kind of follow the main story, you're going to be able to unlock rollout, and it can be powered up by the same food that powers up your Rock Smash. So if you power up Rock Smash with food and use rollout, rollout will get the same bonus, and you can just terraform your island or area incredibly quickly, which is absolutely amazing. Like this would have taken me forever to do. And now we can build our nice little house next to our lovely little garden that we're making. The Ditto form Pokemon plushies are such a good merch idea. Oh yeah. Like, I just took down a whole mountain super easily. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this soil, but it's a tomorrow me's problem. I needed bricks too, right? Didn't I just make like a bajillion bricks? There's no way I used them all. I must have put them in here. Yep. Oh. Ooh, Pokemetal fragments. Alright, we gotta get Charizard. Really glad I didn't spend hours punching rocks yesterday. Yeah, get rollout before you start terraforming. It's a lifesaver. At least I have like 10 short videos to come out today. Ran out the hard way and tore down a whole cliff with Rock Smash. Oh god, no. Charizard! Where art thou, Buttercup? The only terraforming I've been doing is clearing up the paths for replacing ground and building on top of. Yeah. Come with me, and you'll see a world of pure stupid nation, because my place is disgusting. Nothing exciting at all to be had here, Buttercup. You're gonna make ingots, buddy. Literally just went to a dream island and found Suicune. Oh my god. Nice. Charizard, come hither, my precious. right. Then we're gonna have him do stuff over here. Come here. Really hoping that more than just Magmar can use this. Yes. Beautiful. Are we out of stone? Oh, we need a painter too. Oh boy. Oh wow, I am actually out of stone. Oh wow, okay. That's a bit of a problem. 4 stone. Oh my Lanta. Okay. I think she left her Red Bull in here, but I'm about to drink it. No, I haven't found a use for the rainbow feathers yet either. Well, any of the feathers. Feathers! Have not found a use for any of the feathers yet. But I do assume that it's just all later game stuff. Ooh. Finally getting a new Pokemon here in the beach area. What do we got? It's got to be the evolved form of Water Boy, right? It's a fat penguin. Oh, baby. Prinplup. There we go. Das good. But still no Score Bunny evolution, which I'm a little surprised about. I've kept that open. Haven't gotten Arcanine yet either. Aw, but look at our precious little baby Growlithe. Growlithe, you're coming with me. I want you in the main zone. So Growlithe and Arcanine, 2 of my favorite Pokemon. Both evolutions. So I'm trying to get all of my favorite Pokemon in Pallet Town. I don't know why I've decided Pallet Town to be like my home base, but it just feels right. So that's what we're trying to do. And then we came here because we need to get Smeargle to actually be able to build our little windmill for our farm area. And I believe Smeargle is still being an idiot over here. Hi, Torchic. Aw, our poor little dying Pikachu is so sad. We'll have to talk to our dying Pikachu later. It's actually a ghost type Pikachu, which is even more sad because that means that Pikachu is dead. And it literally used up all of its electricity to try and save all the humans, and now it can't use electricity anymore, and that's super sad. This game is super depressing. Wrong button. Come hither, my children. I just bought a Switch 2. I blame you, Tag. Now my life is going to disappear as I hyper-focus on playing this game. Outrageous M. Oh boy, I'm sorry that I made you buy a Switch 2. I know that's a very big purchase, especially with a Switch 2 and a $70 game, but I really, 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 really hope that you love it. Smeargle didn't follow me. Has my Ditto kidnapped any children yet? Ditto killed. No, Drifloon is the children napper. we have to take a momentary... We have to do Smeargle's stupid quest, which means I need paint. And I need a Pokemon with Crush to make paint. Oh god, okay. How do I make paint? Do I just do it with berries? Ooh, we have a CD player. Hold on, no, I want to play music. I finally got a CD player. And I'm assuming it'll change the entire island music, maybe? Let's put it next to this rock. There's no CD. Go ahead and put one in. Yeah, we just got Jubilife Village. Ooh. And we can just add it. It's very much like Animal Crossing. So we got Caves of Mount Moon. Remove CD. So it does change the music. Caves of Mount Moon, what do we got? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the ticket right there, baby. Brings back memories right there. I wish we could load it permanently. So I have multiple Jubilife villages. Interesting. I guess we'll keep Mount Moon here for now. You can find DJ Rotom. I have already, actually. Alright, which Pokemon has Crush here? Do we have any Pokemon that knows Crush? No, okay. I have not kept track of which Pokemon knows Crush. Pokédex. Tyranitar is working. Okay, we got Geodude. Geodude, I think is working. Oh no. No. Geodude's here somewhere. I don't want to go find Onyx. I don't have to. Geodude is here somewhere. Oh, he's working. All right, screw it. Oh yeah, check out this masterpiece. There's time travel in this? Yeah, super easy. The easiest time traveling possible. Oh yeah. Get mysterious feathers. Okay, where'd Crushy Boy go? Oh god, they're talking to each other instead. Ah, Geodude, I just need to give you stuff. Look, gaze upon my splendors. No. Okay. No. No, 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 no. Make me some paint. Let's get 15 red paint. Beautiful. Spit it out, Buttercup. It's what Animal Crossing time travel should have been. Yeah. They made it super duper difficult before, though. All right, I will be right back. All right, all right, all right. Give me my paint. I like how he just fists us in the face with his paint. Okay. Any luck so far? Not yet. We haven't been doing too much because I'm kind of doing two different things at once. We are about to go to our next one right now. We're going to go back to Arcanine. We had no luck. Is this a Jigglypuff or a Clefairy? It's a Clefairy, right? Yeah, that's a Clefairy. We had no luck at the Clefairy Island, but maybe our sweet baby Arcanine will give us some better luck for a legendary Pokemon. We've gotten 2 people to get Suicune during this stream already. We have not gotten Suicune, but technically this is only our second try, so let's see what happens. Beeblesby, yeah, you're only 4 hours late, because we did 3 hours earlier in an hour now, but that's not bad. Ooh, I think we're gonna get the stained glass on this one, which is definitely what we wanted. Apparently on the Arcanine Islands, you have a chance. Oh, there it is. You have a chance of getting a house that has stained glass in it, which looks freaking awesome. Let's smash this up, and we're gonna have to look for caves here. So the legendary Pokemon are going to be inside of caves. So the goal is collecting items and... Ooh, this one has a pedestal too. You got mysterious statue and a pedestal, and we've got the stained glass in the background, which looks awesome. Favor? Sorry. No, I saw you were in the middle of something. I was just going downstairs and I was seeing if you needed something while I was downstairs. That's fair. In your poor eyes, you can't see. Shut up. You're ridiculous. So you got the exhibition statue. This is the house you found? Nice. These railings are really nice too, but there's like this carpet on the ground and you can't... Can you smash it? It's a block? Ooh. Calico became in a dungeon?
Yeah.
Good job, Calico. I had no idea that these carpet... What? No, I'm good. All right, thank you. You know, I had no idea that these... Ooh, wait, no, there's a whole bunch of new items here in total. I didn't know there was actually carpet blocks. I don't know if I like that, though, if I'm being honest. Because it gives you like that, I guess it gives you like a weird little squiggle, but like that's kind of carpet-like, right? All right, and we can break up the hand. Wait, does that mean we can just roll out, baby? Yes, give me roll out. Oh, we can't. We're out of Hamburg steak. It's a thick carpet. It's a really thick carpet. There we go. Now my food effect wore off. Oh, we got a little potted tree right there too. That's pretty cute. But the real thing that I wanted to steal from here was, oh, look at this pillar. This whole house is awesome. Hold on. We're taking the whole thing. We're stripping it bare, baby. Give me these stained glass. Arcanine Island is the best island. I feel I've never just... Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Gimme. I just stole a light from the ceiling. What's these little stained glass windows we got here? Give me the skimmy. I just wish I could suck up the whole thing into my stupid mouth. There we go. Gimme everything. You're a monster. Probably stealing some random Pokemon's home right now. It's gonna come back from its little trip around its precious little island. He finally found a home by himself to not be enslaved by humankind, just living his dream. And then some stupid Ditto dressed as a human just ransacks his entire house and steals everything that's nice inside of it and just leaves trash on the ground. Yep, that's us. Have I tried mining with the Joy-Con mouse mode? No, I know that it is better, but I'm also wondering that maybe, because if you hold ZL, it doesn't really work. No, never mind. Okay. It's the circle of life. I don't know why I like stealing minecarts. Like I'm ever gonna use them. I want to steal all these though. They just need to like put like a box on the ground that you can just look at and just like know what you're picking up instead of just Gumby fisting everything into your stupid Gumby hole. I do plan on using railway tracks at some point in time, so. Okay, we ransacked that entire house. We need to now look for caves. So sometimes these islands have multiple caves. 2 caves, 3 caves. We've heard some people say that the 3rd cave, like an island with 3 caves, had finally had one of the legendary Pokemon in it. Now, Jimmy Jab, you said you just found Suicune, right? Was that an island with 3 caves or was it an island with 2 caves? Because that might be an easy way for us to tell if we're on like a, say, a quote unquote rare island that has legendary Pokemon. So yours only had 2 caves. Okay, so the number of caves means nothing. We just need to inspect the caves and hope for the best. Ooh, this is a thick cave. All right, what do we got going on in here? Can we... No, we can't smash that yet because I don't have it powered up. All right, this cave obviously is not going to be a legendary Pokemon cave. We got Hi, Dad. After I finish my homework today, I'm going to Yuri's place. She's going to show me a Palmy video, so I might kind of be getting late home. And then they died. That's super sad. Uh-oh. So far, this one only has 1 cave. Nope, it definitely had another cave. Ooh, and it's got a yellow ball inside of it. Oh, it's not a big cave, though. It's just literally just one with the little pedestal. Ooh, habitat information. What you got for me, baby? What is this? An irresistible scent and glow. Yeah, we're gonna get a victory bell from that, I bet. Potentially. All right, so this island only had 2 caves in it. No legendary Pokemon. Y'all have gotten so lucky today. I'm just getting fisted. We need... Oh, God. We need to go make more Hamburg steak. You can revisit the same island as often as you want during the day. Maybe head back for some quick cooking. Yeah, we're going to do that. I'm just going to plow through the cave like the Kool-Aid golem and see what happens. I'm interested because I bet every island has a set of islands. You can revisit the... Yeah. Okay. We need some Hamburg steak. So what I want to see... What's interesting is it doesn't get buffed more by making a different version of it. I find that a little odd. Like, if you make a better version, wouldn't you think that it would be more powerful, perhaps? Sorry, we're gonna put all of our food into the food hole. I don't know if this is gonna work. I've actually been wondering if this is gonna work or not. Because it works with your crafting stuff, right? And I wonder if it works with the cooking too. Like if we put a big box with all of our cooking stuff, kind of right behind the cooking stuff, if it will automatically pick up out of it. I have a feeling it won't, but I wanted to at least test it. So if I put the beans in here and access this, nope, it only accesses it out of your pockets. Ah, man, that would have been super nice. Regardless, I'm going to put all of our food in there, though. So we can at least track where it all is. Do I have Glaceon? No. I have a bunch of the evolutions now, but I do not have Glaceon yet. I do not have Flareon, and I do not have Umbreon nor Glaceon. Jolteon, yeah, I do not have Jolteon yet. I could get Jolteon pretty quick, just not on my top of the list to get. Okay, this is going to be all decoration stuff. All right, trying to get a little bit of organization done now. Since we're going to be just Gumby fisting islands for a little bit. Jolteon is the bestest, though. I know. I gotta get my Jolteon. I'm working on it. Shoot, I need stone, dude. Then we need... Oh, Tyranitar can paint. Huh. Then we need burn. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Why can Tyranitar paint? He crushes berries? I mean, I get that, but like, crushing is not painting. Come on. I know I asked you to follow me. Somebody. There we go. Right, now I need stones. Shoot, we need Hamburg steak first. And I squirted my beans away. Painting is a different logo? That's just crush then? Weird. Okay. My bad then. Alright, I would like to make just as many. 13 Hamburg steaks. I really don't want to harvest the wheat because I'll just never get the wheat back. I kind of want to keep it growing, you know? Because it looks good on my little farm. It leaves the raw plot intact. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was the case. Cut it out, Ditto. That tickles. How about you get out of my way, Buttercup? I'm working here. We need to get some stones. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you do find yourselves enjoying the Pokemon live streams, make sure to fondle that like button. Slap it around like it owes you money. It helps out so much. It really does. I hate asking for it. I know each and every one of you hates hearing it, but it does help out a lot. YouTube gets off on that kind of stuff. We hate it. They love it. Life is terrible, you know? Let's do a sort. We'll also sort here. Oops. Okay, feeling pretty good about this. The only thing we need is stones. And I'm assuming if we guzzle down one of these, can our rock smash smack big stones? Pokemon hint. Yes. Also, Lena is currently torturing my character in Cult of the Lamb. Ooh, hydrated tall glass. Yeah, Blasty Boy, we know that. Lena, my partner, is streaming on Twitch. I've left a link in the description if anybody, or in the chat if anybody wants to check it out. Also posting one in the description for anybody watching in the future. She got into streaming finally like this past week and has been doing incredibly well. Way funnier than I am. And yes, I am shilling for it. Just a free advertisement. Yes, it does work. Nice. I don't know if it's worth it for 4 stone, though. I wish this stuff would give stone instead of me having to collect it on the beach like some kind of beach goblin. This seems familiar. What do you mean? Boop, 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 boop. Bing, bing, bing. Bah. Right, how much stone do we get? 12. Not enough, governor. Not nearly enough. How come I'm not on Twitch? Because I built my community on YouTube and I gambled on YouTube because they promised they were going to keep progressing streaming, and then TikTok came out and then they stopped progressing the YouTube streaming kind of platform, and Twitch is dying, slowly but surely dying. There's more people that stream on Twitch than actually watch Twitch. And it was finally shown that over 50% of viewership on Twitch was actually just view bots. And I knew that for a very long time. That being said, there is just better support for, like, on Twitch for notifications and like getting people to actually come and watch your content. YouTube is really finicky about it. But I still think YouTube is the better platform for what I do versus what, say, Lena wants to do, which is why she's on Twitch. So two different kinds of styles. Like I don't view myself as a streamer. I know I stream a lot, but I wouldn't classify myself as a streamer because I really should be focusing more on videos than I do streaming. I just haven't had a passion for making videos in a couple of years, and that's why I haven't done it. Fair, but surely you can multi-stream. Multi-streaming is bad because then you split your audience across multiple platforms and none of them will ever actually do as well as just focusing on one. Okay, perfect. All right. We got our build done that I wanted to do. Date and time. Go to the next day. That's not to say that it's that like multi-streaming doesn't work, but it's just I just like having my community in one place, and I have on time, like I have started streaming on Twitch, and I will be streaming on Twitch probably a lot this month. Once Monster Hunter Stories comes out and Crimson Desert, because I will be having to stream a lot to make the content that I want to make, but I won't be able to stream on YouTube because I have a lot of videos planned already. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. Ooh, I like this little house. I think it goes really well with the water wheel too. And we can start getting some lights and a little bit more tree action going. And I think maybe what I'll do is I'll build this up a little bit just to get some depth in our little farm area that we've been making. Because I do like the farm area that we've made. I do like it a lot. But it's just like, it's nice having the ocean view, but it's almost a little too flat. So what I'm thinking is maybe we build it up a little bit and add some tree action in here and just kind of build a little bit of depth to make it look the way that we want, which means I need to get some actual dirt instead of grass. It's something that I mentioned before. I wish that if you put a block on top of a grass block, then the field grass would turn into dirt, into ordinary soil. That would make life a lot easier when you're trying to terraform, but unfortunately that is not the case. So we're gonna have to build it up with ordinary soil and then the grass on top of it, or it's gonna drive me crazy with those 2 lines of grass. We'll literally lose my mind. Can't stand the pre-roll ads and the unskippable ads on Twitch. Yeah. So what me and Lena both do is we run, like, you have to run ads on Twitch, but the way that I do it and that she does it now is to run enough ads to turn off pre-roll ads, which is 3 minutes of ads an hour. So every hour there's 3 minutes of ads, and it does suck that they're unskippable, but I think it's much better than pre-roll ads, especially since they make you run ads no matter what. It didn't used to be like that, but it is like that now. Okay, I'm thinking this is looking a lot better now. And then what we can do is we can just grow leafage to get these blocks to look the way we want. And the one nice thing about Twitch that I do have to say that YouTube doesn't have is that if you are a Twitch, if you subscribe to somebody on Twitch, then you can basically enable ad-free viewing for anybody that subscribes to you on Twitch, which YouTube doesn't let you do. And I wish they did. Will you be doing creative build videos for Pokopia? Yeah. Yep, so that's kind of what I'm working on right now. So I'm working on building my farm, which is one of my creative builds, I think. I'm just trying to make like a nice little farm area, like a seaside farm. And it's a little bit of a process. It takes a while to build in this game. But we're working on it. We're working on it. It's sad we can't sub to you with premium. Yeah, like YouTube Premium, you get ad-free viewing, but you can't sub to a channel with premium. Should be a thing with members-only streams. It is a thing with members-only streams. Which I will start doing again soon. Ah, see, I hate how the fence connects like that. We're not going to do that. Okay. Ooh. What? I didn't know we could do that. We can make little vines? No way. So if you go up to a cliffside, and I don't know if this is something with just powered up leafage or regular leafage, but if you have powered up leafage and you go up to a wall and you hold ZR, you can freaking make a vine wall. What? That's cool. I had no idea that was a thing. Oh, that looks so good. Dude, this is awesome. What? There's so many just little secrets. I've been playing like 100 hours of this already. Had no idea you could do that. Interesting, but once you do that to a cliff face, you can no longer leafage next to the cliff face, which means I wonder if we chop like that, suck all those vines up, and then we want to leafage the ground. It's a little bit funky, but I think we can make this work. Oh, and then if you leafage the water, you make little lily pads in the water. What? Dude, okay. Now, oh, but we can't leafage the wall anymore. Weird. Okay. But then if we chop, then we can re-leafage the cliff face. I think I'd rather have the grass than the vines right here. Tapping creates climbable vines. Wait, so if we go to leafage and we tap it, we can make a climbable vine? Oh, how have I not known this? What? Oh my god. That's a nice little climbable vine. Gee, there's so many little tricks. I do hate to tell you it, but it says it in the tutorial. Yeah, well, reading's for losers. No, I do kind of remember the climbing vine part, but I didn't know we could actually just make like cliff vines. No one reads in Pokemon games. This is a children's game. It's a lot of bushes. Yeah, well, I'm trying to green up the area a little bit. The bushier, the better. Aw, yeah. Okay. Sorry. All right. Did we time traveled to the next day already, which means we should be able to do a couple of different things. Do we want to go to Arcanine or Clefairy Island? What island do you want to go to for our next chance at a legendary Pokemon? Arcanine? Okay. Boop boop boop. Also, hi, it's Joe. How have you been? Okay, this is the same as the first island that we got. Ooh, an industrial bed. That's pretty nice. So far we've only seen 2 islands for Arcanine. This is the same as the first island we got. No, it's different. It's slightly different than the first island because there is another stained glass building here. Christine, what's going on? How are you? Okay, so we gotta look for caves. Back to cave hunting. After I steal all the stained glass, because I'm really obsessed with it. Well, this is a cave, but it's an empty cave. Ooh, this cave has lava in it. Okay. What do we got going on down here? This is the deepest cave that I found so far. This. Oh God! I got touched by lava. This is really bad. Ooh, we got musical mat array. Ooh, this is looking promising. This is good. Okay, we're gonna eat. Wait, no, we might not need to eat the hamburger steak. We might be good to just roll out like roly-poly-oly. Okay, nothing so far. Deeper, 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 deeper. Oh, it's just a yellow ball. Okay. No legendary Pokemon so far. What did we get in this ball, though? Habitat information. Ooh. What did we get? Ah, we already knew this one. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I think that's enough iron from this one. If we're gonna keep having to go to Arcanine Islands anyways, we probably shouldn't spend too much time farming iron on each one, even though we did use up quite a bit already. It seems like we're going to be using a ton of it, actually. I've lost Smug to this game. She'll be up till 3 AM for 2 days and is just locked in. Ah, yes. It's all right, Becca. She'll come back in a week or so. You'll be fine. Bego buys her a Switch 2 and then she ignores him for the rest of eternity. There's nothing more fun than seeing a loved one just kind of get lost in a game, though. You know? I'm watching her play and I'm pleasantly surprised at it. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, just keep your stocked up on drinks and snacks. Exactly. All right, so there's no cave on the outside. Only one cave on this island. And there was no legendary Pokemon. But what if, hear me out, we just roll out like roly-poly-oly and see what happens? I'm hoping it'll come to Switch 1. It will not come to the Switch 1. Switch 1 is a 10-year-old console. All consoles die eventually, unfortunately. Okay, I think that's a waste of time, actually, just rolling out like that. If there's not a cave, there's not a legendary. We explored the one cave. There's no legendary. We'll do one more Arcanine Island, then we'll do a Pikachu Island next. Okay, what else do we need to build? We should probably build a couple things before we time travel. All right, so for pizza, for Flareon, we still need, oh god, 7 more builds, which is easy. And then roads technically wouldn't be difficult. It's just time consuming, and then I'd have to pick it all up eventually. An oblong rug recipe. Just what we've all desired our whole lives. Oh god. What an unwieldy creature. I do like my little farm area. I'm pretty happy with it. Is it perfect? No. But is it ours? Yeah. And it's kind of cute. It's not the worst. Ooh, what do we get in the water near our farm that we're making? Gimme, gimme, gimme. What it is? Oh god, it's a big honk boy. Oh god. It's a frickin' Cramorant. I hate it. Yeah, dude, I'm not giving you food, Buttercup. Ain't happening, buddy. Have I found Absol yet? No, I have not. I have not. right, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna make a couple of dens down here real quick, because I would like to get Flareon today at the very least. And we can always, I don't even know if we can destroy these, honestly. But sticks. And we need a builder. Sticks and leaves and a builder. Dude, am I out of sticks? No way. Whoops. Machop, come hither. Boom, baby. All right, so we're gonna go to one more Arcanine island, and then do we want, I guess we'll do 3 of another island. I'll do a poll. So what island next? Pikachu, Eevee, or Clefairy? And there's only 4 total, right? I'm not missing one, right? You found yours on an Eevee? Nice. So that's 2 people who have found them on Eevee. Interesting. There's also a Dragonite plush. Yes, that's the one I haven't found yet. Okay, Dragonite. You're on a Pikachu island right now, but I'm not seeing anything impressive. Ah. Well, well, well. It's a bummer. Okay, this is a different island than what we've seen so far. So this is our 3rd type of Arcanine island that we found so far. Tableside delivery cart. This kind of looks like it might be the entrance to a cave. Maybe? Yeah, switching from like the rollout to not rollout can be a little bit annoying. No, maybe it's not a cave. It's just funky looking. But maybe... No, there's a bunch of the island that's a little funky looking. Okay, I was like, suddenly a change in rock type. Maybe that's leading to a legendary Pokemon. No, it's just, I'm just dumb. Only one cave on this island too. You just found Entei? Oh my god, what island did you find Entei on? And where was it? Ooh, there was a cave. Hashtag never give up. Oh, there's like literally nothing in it but a CD. We got Union Cave CD. Ugh. Arcanine in a cave. Okay. Was there like a wall you needed to bust through like the Kool-Aid Man, or was it just sitting inside the cave? So I wonder if Eevees are guaranteed to spawn Suicune. Arcanine is probably Entei, fire type. So each of the dolls probably have their own designated legendary Pokemon, is what I'm beginning to believe now. A wall made of lava stone and other black stone. Okay. Yeah, we already went into this hole here. There was no wall here. Well, slap my ass and call me Susie. All right. And then how deep in the cave was the wall? So we're trying to come up with like a good source of information for legendary farming. Because there's not a lot of solid information out right now, other than that you can. Think they'll add Togepi through an event? I hope so. Oh, hello. Deeper than usual caves, like 2 normal caves deep. Fuffet turned evil? What did he do? You raised him and nurtured him from a dinosaur baby egg. And then he grew up and punched you. And stole 93 coins. That is awesome. That's what you get for sacrificing me. Okay, I gotta go grab my other 2 dolls. I have a Pikachu doll and I have a Eevee doll, so we're gonna go grab those. Looks like y'all want Eevee next, which should be Suicune. If we get Suicune, then I think my theory is correct on this. You all need to convince Lena to murder my nasty rat creature. Yeah, I want to be a jerk. Then I'll kill your ugly rat. So mean. No, I'm just chilling.
I'm honest.
Yeah, anything you need? We're probably gonna run out of Red Bulls soon because we've been chugging multiple Red Bulls a day, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah.
But I'm like...
Good. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm good. I mean, we're, what am I, 6 hours in now? Just chilling. Finally getting through a lot of the stuff that I've been trying to do the past couple of days, but just didn't have access to do it all yet. But now we're cooking. Yeah. Yeah, I remember when I said I was going to get all the evolutions in like 10 minutes. I got them all in 6 hours almost so far. Yeah, but remember when you were like, this guy spent 7 hours and didn't get one yet? She just looks at me like I'm an idiot. I'm just going to shut up while I'm ahead. Okay. Where's my Eevee doll? Did I just stick it in? It's got to be in storage. Surely. It's got to be in storage. You heard of a game called Karen? Yes, I downloaded it. I have plans to play it. I completely forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. I downloaded it. I wanted to play it, and then I took a week off of streaming. So, yeah, there's the Eevee doll. Okay. That's good. I'm going to bring the castiforms and that. See if we can make a new thing. Okay, that's all we needed. Am I going to play Fatal Frame? No. My goal for the rest of the month is to play this until Monster Hunter Stories 3 comes out. And then we're going to grind Monster Hunter Stories 3 videos until Crimson Desert comes out. And then we're going to be playing that maybe for the rest of my life. I got to go blow my nose. I'll be right back. All right, all right, all right. Okay. Ooh, harvest vegetables. Wait. What is my Pokemon equal to Hazel? I don't think I have a Pokemon. Ooh. That reminds me of Hazel. Sorry, I just heard a diabolical sentence come from Lena's office as she was streaming. All right, so we're still trying to get Flareon. He hates Squovelt. I don't hate Squovelt. Squovelt's just pissing me off for some reason in this game. Nothing that gives me, yeah, there's nothing that really is like, oh my god, I need this thing gone, you know? Okay, I think we have multiple builders, so we can do 2 of these per reset. Which means, yeah, we just need Thick Boy McChungus Butt. And 1 other Pokemon. Eevee, come here. Where is Dingus McStupidface? There he is. Yeah, this is smarter. So now we can do multiple at once. We just got to get to 15 builds done, and we can get Flareon. And then Glaceon, and well, some of them won't be that bad. All right, so we explored an island already today, right? Did we? Did I time travel forward already? I don't think I did. Hold on. Can you move Eevees to another area? Yeah. Yep. We wanted Eevee next. And then... boom. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that that I was right about that. Okay, we're good. No eavesdropping? Look, I wasn't eavesdropping. Her door was just open. What you gonna do? Okay, so we're doing good now. We've got... we are focusing. Sorry, so we're 2 hours in. I'm gonna make a new stream where we're hunting for, I guess we're hunting for Suicune now. So I'm just gonna make a new thumbnail, and we're gonna go directly. We're gonna do the same thing we did earlier, where we just redirect to a new stream. I just need 1 second to get the thumbnail ready. So apparently you suplex Lena through a chair. Yeah, that happened. There's context for that. Not on purpose. I picked her up and she squiggled too hard. She panicked, and then we both fell. Okay, that looks good. Noise reduction, color noise reduction. Boom. You want me to send you a quick vid of what kind of cave my Suicune was in? I think, yeah. I think I kind of understand it. File, save as copy. So I'm just getting the next thumbnail ready. Tag, am I going to hurt Lena? No. It's a dumb question. She does plenty good job being clumsy and falling on her own. Reuse settings. Okay, change. So we're going to be doing just exclusively hunting for... We're going to try and do this as quick and efficiently as possible for the next stream. So Pokopia Legendary Dream Island hunting. Can we find all legendary Pokemon? Question mark. Okay. So we're going to start off with Suicune because you already voted for Eevee at 48%. Interesting. And my theory is that Eevee is always Suicune. That is my theory. And we're going to find out together. But we're also going to be checking out the other islands too. We're going to do 3 Eevee. Then we're going to do 3 Pikachu, 3 Arcanine, and 3 Clefairy. And then we'll just kind of keep going through that cycle like that. I think it's the right choice. So if you haven't been part of a redirect before, we are not stopping streaming. We are just going to a new stream, so that way, you know, I don't have to live on the streets again. I'm putting a link in the chat. You don't need to use that link. You should get automatically redirected from the stream into the new one. Boop, 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 boop. And we'll be transferring over to that one right now.